As we know, the first alpha werewolves were created when Lycaon invited Zeus to a banquet and tried to serve him the flesh of a human being.
He invited Zeus to a banquet and then tried to serve him the flesh of a human being. Angered Zeus blew the place apart with lightning bolts, and then punished Lycaon and his sons by turning them into wolves.
And after this, Lycaon and his sons sought out the druids to learn how to shift back and forth. Throughout the centuries, alpha sparks were stolen and alphas kept creating other werewolves. Sometimes those bites went wrong and new creatures were created. Kate and Jackson are examples of this because sometimes the shape you take reflects the person you are.
There's a saying, sometimes the shape you take reflects the person you are.
The desert wolf could easily be a werewolf bite gone wrong because she's a twisted killer. She tried to kill her own daughter because she shared her power with her during birth, and she's also an assassin.
And since I know you're not going to try to kill me until there's a full moon, get out of my way. People are going to die.
People die every day, sweetheart. Talia Hale spent 9 months trying to convince me of the miracle of childbirth. You know what it really felt like? A parasite.
This is just a theory, but maybe Scott could make Malia shift back to her human form because she just inherited her mother's twisted spark that was originally meant to be a werewolf spark. The only difference between Malia and a werewolf is she can shift into an actual coyote. The eye color thing is exactly the same for them as well. Malia killed her adopted family because the desert wolf's attack made her shift against her will and she lost control. And her eye color changed to blue just like a werewolf that has taken a life. Douglas is another example of this. He's part wolf, part lion. My theory is he turned into a low image because he's a Nazi, and as we all know, those people were the absolute worst, so he took on that shape to reflect the kind of person he is, and he was able to resolve the internal conflict he was having just like Jackson did. He even called himself a werewolf in this clip.
You know what the best part about being a werewolf is?
So if my theory is correct, all Werecreatures are werewolf bites gone wrong. Let me know your thoughts in comments. See you guys in the next video.